This was by far the most hopeless capture mission ever faced by the Navy SEALs, because their target this time was none other than a highly decorated, battle-hardened former SEAL team commander. As the helicopter flew overhead, Chris not only didn't hide, but even turned on his phone, deliberately revealing his signal location.
We have an unidentified cell signal that just went active. Sending updated GPS now.
But when the team arrived, there was no trace of Chris. Unbeknownst to them, they had already walked into a trap. By the time they spotted the phone on the ground, it was too late. Taking advantage of their disorientation, Chris sprang up from a pile of leaves, tackled one of the SEALs, grabbed his backpack, and used the smoke as cover to escape. He sprinted into the forest, opened up a battery to create a heat source, and used it to confuse the SEALs' thermal tracking. As a former SEAL commander, he was all too familiar with their tactics. Though the trick wouldn't buy him much time, it was enough for a crucial head start. But just then, his brain tumor suddenly flared up, and the intense dizziness nearly knocked him out. That brief pause allowed the SEAL team to catch up, and Chris was forced to push through the pain and run uphill.
This is FBI Special Agent Tony Leung. Come down with your hands up. Come down now, Commander.
But Chris had no intention of surrendering, not before he got his revenge.
He's on the move. Fire!
Chris kept climbing toward the top of the mountain, only to find, to his shock, a 100-meter cliff ahead. There was nowhere else to go. Meanwhile, the SEAL team was closing in fast behind him. With no other option, Chris picked up a sniper rifle and aimed it directly at the approaching team. One pull of the trigger, and he could have taken them out on the spot, but these were the same brothers in arms he once served with. In the end, Chris couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger. They were just following orders. Soon, the SEALs crept up to the mountaintop, but when they arrived, they found nothing but the sheer cliff. Chris was nowhere in sight. Then one of the agents assisting the mission noticed a single upright bullet placed on a rock. Puzzled, he didn't understand what it meant.
What does this mean?
Means he had the shot, Leung.
What no one expected was that Chris had actually climbed down the near vertical cliff wall.